want and I need it right now. Give it to me, baby, I don't care how. I hold my money with my left.
Hi everyone, I'm Catherine from the Lady Critics Library, and this is a different setup with really bad lighting. And as you can see, the monsters have joined me. So I am in the middle of a move. Not only that, I also had my computer die and I had to buy a brand new one. So, thank you. I am currently within Mac now. It's kind of awesome, and this is the first video I'm uploading on it. So I have to figure out how to use iMovie, and yeah. So that's why there's a different setup and all that, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, this is an awesome video. So yesterday being Saturday, today is currently Sunday, so we'll see exactly how long it takes for me to figure out how to upload and use iMovie and get all of this done. But anyway, so yesterday being Saturday, I had been invited to go to Raincoast Books Teen Winter Preview in Vancouver, and I was so excited that I was able to do this literally a week before I move. It's just, I was so happy. Crystal and Melissa there, I've only ever corresponded with through emails, and it was great to be able to put faces to the names. Awesome. And all of the staff at Raincoast were fantastic. So we got some amazing things. So first and foremost, which the dog has, of course, knocked over. Okay. Amazing things. Okay, first and foremost, when we got there, we got an awesome, oh god, that's backwards. Let's see if I can flip this later. Bookmark with the Teens Read Winter Preview on it, and our names on the back, and our website. It's so cool. This is now going to be my favorite bookmark ever. And it has my name on it, so it is mine. Yeah. We also got all of the information on the books that are coming out. Either have come out already this fall, a few of them, and most of them are ones that are coming out this winter. And we went through them all, and it was awesome. And there are some books coming out that I hadn't even heard of through Goodreads that sound fantastic. So I'm really excited. And like each page came with like the summary and the tentative title, the cover, and a little bit of information on the author and stuff like that. So it was really great. We also got a list, not that you can really read this, a list of all of the books, and then the author's tweet if they have it. Twitter account, rather. You know what I mean. And then the same for the Raincoast staff and the publishing companies that Raincoast is the distributors of here in Canada. So then we got these awesome goodie bags. In the goodie bags, we got a Fierce Reads bag from Macmillan, which, oh my god, I love reusable bags. That would be going with me to the grocery store, and people will be like, oh my god, she has like a totally different bag. Then we got ones from just a regular book tote that says books. And we got cool pins, and mine, will that focus? No. Mine says, the book was better, with a little smiley face. Awesome. Because the book is always better. We got a little notebook. So it is like books to read and books borrowed and lent, which I totally need. And I use my phone for this. But like, it is awesome to have a physical copy. And it's so cute. It's like an old little library card. Oh, I miss library cards. They were just, yeah. So now we get to the good stuff. A copy of Ender's Game by Orson Scott Card. I have never actually read this. I don't know how I got away with not reading this, but several of my friends, it's one of their favorite books, and they're really excited for the movie, and the movie looks awesome. So I got a copy and I'm so excited. It's gonna get packed, unfortunately, so it'll be a while before I can get to read it, but I really want to before the movie comes out because the movie looks good. I got a finished copy of Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Rainbow is Canadian. No, I lied. Apparently she's not. I don't know. We were talking about some Canadian authors and her name kept coming up, but I think it's just she's been in Canada a lot. I don't know. But this is one of the books that we went over because it's already, of course, been released. But it was one of the fall releases that we were discussing, and it sounds awesome. And I remember finding it on Goodreads and being like, yeah, I remember fan fiction. This will be awesome. I got a finished copy of The Clockwork Scarab by Colleen Gleason. Another book that we went over, of course, that was a fall release. And oh my god, it's like Bram Stoker's daughter and Sherlock Holmes' niece. And apparently it is phenomenally melded together. And they live in London, where London has banned electricity. So there's no electricity, and it's just like, I don't know, awesome. But apparently it's super cool, and it's like steampunk too. I got a finished copy of Anti-Goddess by Kendare Blake. So one that I have seen on Goodreads, have wanted to read, and I got a copy. I'm so excited. It's supposed to be really good melding of Greek mythology. So lots of good melding going on in this bag. Yep. I got a signed copy of Siege and Storm by Leigh Bardugo. I have yet to read the first book, Shadow and Bone, but I'm positive I have a finished copy. Positive. I actually think I got an advanced reader at BEA a couple years ago too. I could be wrong. I might be confusing it with something else. I got an advanced copy of 16 Things I Thought Were True by Janet Gertler. They recently went through a redesign of the covers for her books, and I love this. Her other ones were so similar, although the books are awesome. So yeah, I'm really excited. And this one uses a lot of social media in it. So, I mean, obviously with the use of hashtags. Hashtags in the title. But yep, super excited. I got an advanced reader of Cruel by, oh my gosh, Jennifer Albin. I remember getting a copy of, this is a copy of Altered by Jennifer Albin. I got a copy of Cruel at BEA a few years ago. Still have yet to actually read it, although from the discussion, probably a good thing because the cliffhanger was supposed to be pretty epic. So, copy of Altered. Super excited. Racing Savannah by Miranda Keneally. I loved Catching Jordan. I loaned Catching Jordan and Chasing Parker to a friend of mine, and she almost refused to give them back because she wanted to keep them, and I was like, no bitch, they're my books. So really excited for this one, and it has to do with horses. What girl doesn't like horses? I got a copy of Nil by Lynn Matson. I haven't heard a lot about this one, but it sounds phenomenal. Like Lost meets, I don't know, The Maze Runner maybe? I don't know, it sounds really good. It's about kids on a planet and they have 365 days to escape before something bad happens. Okay. I did not want to seem overly anxious. So I only covertly glanced into the goodie bags that they gave us, which means I missed seeing that I got a copy of this in my goodie bag. Expiration Day by William Campbell Powell was saved from the slush pile, if you can believe it, and it sounds awesome. It's about this girl who's a human, and she learns that a lot of her friends are, I think they're called technoids. Yeah, technoids. I remembered that. Look at me go. But she doesn't know who is and who isn't. And when a technoid is 18, they get taken away and you never see them again. So they have an expiration date, but she doesn't because she's human. So she's trying to figure it out. But since I didn't look into my bag, when we were talking about it, there was still a couple copies left on the table. So I grabbed one. And then when I was in my car and frantically going through and like oohing and eyeing over what was in my bag, discovered that I had a second copy. So it's either meaning in the coming months a giveaway is happening, or I'll just give it to a fellow blogger friend of mine who's interested, who wants to read it. So let me know. I got a copy of Unforgotten by Jessica Brody, whose this is the second book. Unremembered was the first one, and I am positive I have a copy. So I was very excited for this one, and it seems like awesome, awesome mystery. So really excited to be able to read the first one and then read this one after. And now, for the piece de resistance. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I sniped a copy of Cress. Oh my god, I was so nervous. How they did it was every time they talked about a new book, they asked a question, and whoever answered the question got to pick an advanced reader from the pile on the table. There were only 2 copies of Cress. And I did not answer the first question, but I answered the second, so I got it. Oh my god. Of course, my fellow Ontario, Ottawa bloggerinas have already started a list of who gets to read it next. This one is not getting packed. This is coming with me on the road trip, and I will read it. Yeah. I mean, come on. Rapunzel's tower is a satellite. She can't let her hair down or her guard. Like, hello, awesome, awesome. And after reading Scarlet, that year-long wait was torture. Pure and simple torture. So I'm very excited to be able to read this. You have no idea. So excited. And it's big. Like, look at how thick this mother is. Like, super thick. Okay, everyone. So that's it for me. This is a very awkward setup for making videos. I'm not exactly pleased with it. But you get a nice view of the dogs actually behaving for once. So, I don't know when my next video will be because next weekend trying to get comfortable. I leave on a 2-week road trip through the States. There will be road trip videos uploaded eventually. Hopefully from the road, and it'll just be me fiddling around with my iPhone trying to figure out how to just directly upload to YouTube. Probably if I have time at night in a hotel, it'll be using iMovie if I can figure it out. So chances are there won't be any book ones, so check out my other channel, Disillusioned Cynic, for the road trip diary updates. And yes, hopefully sometime this week I will actually have time to do a review as well, because I am very behind in my reviews, and you know, not having a computer last week made it all the much harder. So yes, it all really stems though on me figuring out how to do iMovie. Yeah. So anyways, until next time, everyone, write below and say how much you're excited for Cress, because oh my god, I'm so excited for Cress. You have no idea. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye.
I got the world in my pocket and it's still not enough. I want it all and I want it right now. I want it all and I want it right now. I want it all and I want it right now. I want it all and I want it right now. I want it all and I want it right now. I want it right now. I want it all, I need it, and I don't care how. I gotta get it, I got to get it now. I can feel it coming, it's any moment now. I want it all and I want it now.
Lucy has a cone on her head because she pulled out her dew claws. Yeah. Don't know how she did it.